GR Infra Projects and Tattva Chintan IPO recently got listed on stock market, giving 100% returns. This is the power of subscribing to IPO to earn huge returns. So what is this IPO? Let us learn this in today's video. So you will learn not only what is IPO, but you will also understand how much returns you can expect by subscribing to IPO and how to get started in it. So do watch my video till the end. IPO is initial public offering, okay, where a private company goes public, which means any company or any business which is not there on stock market and they want to get listed, so they can do so by going public through IPO. And once they get listed on the stock market, we can trade in the shares of that company. But even before listing on the stock market, we can buy the shares of that company, okay, by subscribing to that IPO. Now, why does the company goes public? Let us understand that. The reasons are raising capital of funds, expansion plan, funds requirement for general purposes, paying off existing debt. See, we know companies, businesses, they keep needing funds for different reasons, like for expansion plans. So when they want to grow, they want to widen their marketing region. Okay, when they want to capture the market where currently they are not selling their products or services. So for this reason, they will need funds. Again, if the company is already having loan or debt, and if they want to repay that loan or debt, they can also do so by going public. Okay. The company, now the funds requirement what the company has, they can fulfill by way of loan from lenders or banks, right? But by doing so, it has a huge cost attached to it, which is in the form of interest. And again, there could be some limitations on the funds that the company or that the bank will give to the company. So because of this reason, it becomes very cost effective for them when they go public. Now, another important reason why company go public is because the pre-existing investors, okay, those who have invested at the start of the company when the company was a startup, okay, so the investors who have invested, they want to exit from that company, okay, so they want to sell the shares. So for that reason also the company goes public, and that is done through offer for sale, OFS. So sometimes this IPO can be expensive, okay, because of high valuation, because the pre-existing investors, since they want to exit, they want to book their profits, the price quoted, the issue price which can be quoted can be expensive. So then, is it a good idea to subscribe to IPO? Absolutely yes. See, it is a very good way to earn huge returns in short span of time, okay, provided that the fundamentals of the companies are intact. So the company who is going public, who has come up with the IPO, has to be good financially, it has to be strong, the management should be good, the overall business or industry or the sector should be good, and the valuation, that is the price at which they are quoting, or the price, the issue price, that is called as issue price. So that issue price should be again fair, the valuation should be fair, okay. So when all these 4 parameters are intact, you should definitely go and subscribe to the IPO, because it is a great opportunity to earn huge returns in short span of time. So by subscribing to IPO, how much returns can we earn? Now there are two ways by which you can earn gains, okay, or returns. The first way is by listing gains. Listing gains is something like when you subscribe to the IPO. Okay, before the company gets listed on the stock market, you can subscribe to its IPO and you can sell that on the listing day, that when that company is listed on stock market. Usually on the listing day it is possible to earn 20, 30, 40, 50, 100% returns. And the second way is by investing for long term. So if the company fundamentals are very strong, you can subscribe to the IPO and you can hold it for long term. So you need not go and sell on the listing day. On the listing day, some people, some traders, some investors, they will book the profits. Okay, but if the company, as I mentioned, if the company fundamentals are strong, you can stay listed in, you can stay invested in that company for long term, and that will give you very, very good returns in the long run. Now here, one thing we have to understand when you subscribe to IPO in stock market, this is one of the place where your luck will play major role. Okay, so this is something which will depend on your luck. So see, because so many investors, so many people subscribe to IPO. Okay, so it is not that everyone will get the shares of that company, everyone will get the allotment of shares of that company. Okay, so this allotment of shares are given on it's given like randomly. Okay, like a lottery system. And so you may or you may not get the shares of that company when you subscribe to IPO. So, and that is the reason I say that this is one place in stock market where it depends on your luck. Okay? But if you get, then definitely you can earn good returns if you subscribe to a good company. So now let us understand how much returns can we expect. Okay, this we will understand by looking at the past performance of the IPOs. Now, these are the recent companies which got listed on IPO. So, the one which is on the top, that is GR Infra, Clean Science, Root Mobile, Happiest Minds, MTAR Technologies. These are the recent ones. The latest ones is the GR Infra and Clean Science, which got listed on 19th of July. So you can see GR Infra, it gave 109% returns on the day of listing. Okay, Clean Science, it gave 76% returns. Root Mobile 86. Happiest Minds, it gave 123% returns on the day of listing, and MTAR 88. Now these are the gains that investors or traders have got, okay, on the day of listing. But if you have still hold it, okay, and you have not sold it, then see the returns that it has given till date. So you can see for Happiest Mind, the returns till date it has given is 740%. Now this is huge. This is huge returns. Okay, you can even see Root Mobile. It is from its listing, from its issue price, it has gone up 510%. So this is how we understand what kind of returns we can expect. Okay, and you can see there is I have given another list which includes Kalyan Jewellers, Suryoday, Small Finance, Indian Railway Finance Corporation. Now you can see their listing on the listing day, it was negative. It means they have given there is a loss. Okay, so Kalyan Jewellers has listed 13% below its issue price. Okay, and 9% and 4%. Okay, and returns till date, again you can see it is negative. So even from the listing day, it has not gone up, but it has fallen down. So you can see some companies, some IPOs give you very good returns, and some IPOs, they do give losses. So this is what is important, that you have to do the analysis, you have to check the fundamentals of the company, and then only decide of subscribing to the IPO. Now, most important question, how to get started in IPO. So as I always say, if you wish to create wealth, start investing in stock market. So you can start even with IPO. So to get started, the important thing required is a demat account. So if you don't have demat account already, you will have to go and open your demat account through which you can subscribe for IPO. Okay, and once you have your account, demat account, you can keep track on IPOs, on the upcoming IPOs. So to keep track on that, chittorgarh.com is a very good site which you can refer to. They will give you all the details like issue price, about the company, the issue price, important dates, minimum and maximum shares to buy, and all the important dates. Okay, so all the details will be given, so you can refer to this site and you can subscribe. Now, IPO shares, as we have learned or understood, that they are allotted randomly or like lottery system. Okay, so I'm giving you some of the tips below which you can go through to understand how you can increase your chances of winning IPO subscription. Okay, so always apply at the high price or at the cutoff price. So whenever you will apply through your demat account, you will get an option if you want to apply at cutoff price. So always apply at cutoff price. Okay, the next tip is apply minimum lot. So basically this IPO subscription comes with lot. Okay, like one lot could be minimum 10 shares, 15 shares, 30 shares, 50 shares. Okay, so all the details you will get in chittorgarh.com IPO dashboard. Okay, so apply for minimum, that is 1 or 2 lots. Don't apply for like, it doesn't mean that if you apply for more lots or more shares, you will win the allotment. Okay, so apply for minimum lots, and that will definitely increase your chances of winning the allotment of shares. Then avoid applying from different account with same PAN card for same IPO. Okay, now suppose you have 2 or 3 different accounts. You have an account in Zerodha, you have account with Relicare, with Angel Broking, with Upstocks. You know, some people have multiple accounts, demat account. So don't apply from all the accounts. Okay, because it doesn't mean that if you apply from all the accounts, you will win the IPO. No, you can apply only once through same PAN card. Okay, but if you want to apply from different accounts to increase your winning chances, then you can do one thing, that you can open the demat account on your family member's name. So it will have different, obviously it will have different PAN cards, right? So once you have your family member's account opened, you can apply through that, and then that will increase your chances of winning the IPO. Okay, then, and the last one is, see, this subscription time for IPO, it is 3 days, and the time is usually 10 AM to 4:30 PM. So on the last day, if you are subscribing on the last day, make sure that you subscribe before 2 PM or at the earliest. Okay, to avoid the last minute glitches or any problems. Okay, so these are the winning tips. Always remember, always keep this in mind, and this will help you to increase your chances of winning IPO. Now again, remember, this is very important. Before subscribing to any IPO, you should subscribe by doing the analysis of the company. If it is good, then only you subscribe, because then you will earn returns. But if it is not good and you subscribe, the chances are you can make losses. So I do keep track on all the IPOs and give my analysis on it, and I give my view, and I also recommend whether you should subscribe to the IPO, and whether you should subscribe or no, and whether you should subscribe for listing gain or for investment or for both. Okay, so I give my updates on my Facebook page, so you can follow my Facebook page and for all the updates. And if you want to learn how to analyze a company for investment, or how to analyze the company on the basis of fundamental analysis, so do PM me. I'll help you with that. And if you have any other questions, I will be definitely happy to help you with all this. So if you have any questions, do ping me and I'll be glad to help you. Thank you.